now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch. He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Spurs trail by 9. Now here's Parker. And the basket good.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Hezonja, he's checked in for the Spurs. Rockets leading by 7. Here's Freak. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Down low, here's Leonard, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
And play stops as it looks like they call an over-the-back here.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
Dishes it to Freak. High post shot. The rebound by Withy. Withy's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. And that's 13 points for Kawhi Leonard. Houston leading by 6. Spates sets a screen. Here's Freak. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Parker with it. Out-defended by Freak.
Here we go, San Antonio, please.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop fighting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
Thanks, Doris. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Freak's got 10 points in the quarter. Here's Parker. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
He is to avoid mistakes and make each possession count.
And Clark, I agree. The tendency can be to really rush or push the game, and they need to avoid that.
It's deflected, and there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body, so we'll see free throws here.
Shooting for San Antonio, Marcus Aldridge.
That's good from Aldridge. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Maurice Spates. He doesn't get the second one. Rockets leading by 7. Beasley, the pass to Freak. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Houston's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Beverly dishes to Freak. Takes a shot at the elbow. The shot is off. Good D by Parker. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. To the inside, Aldridge. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now Beverly. Beasley with a screen on Parker. Here's Freak. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Freak's got 52 points.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
Leonard kicks to Withy. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And that one's good. Parker.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, then
I mean, beautiful.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
How about the power and grace on that finish?
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Leonard, the pass to Parker. Pulls up on the elbow. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They've led by as much as 10. And Beverly kicks to Freak. There's 1:17 left here in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Leonard with the steal. And the foul called on Freak. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
He just picked up his fourth personal foul, and now he's got some foul trouble hanging over his head, guys.
We've got 1:08 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Aldridge. And it's good on the assist by Parker. 24 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
And Beverly kicks to Freak. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws go down, and the lead goes up.
Time definitely not on their side.
They need a very quick bucket, a real quick one.
Lasagna's shot is off, but they get it back. Leonard, no luck. And so it's Houston with it. Here's Freak. That 3 off the mark.
I think it's safe to say this baby's over.
Yeah, that's fairly obvious. I'd say that's a really good assumption on your part.
And here's Houston. It's blocked, but they'll get another chance. Here's Beasley. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
And now, your Substitution.
Over to the wing. Here's Diaw. Feeds it to Dunleavy. From the arc. No good. So we see the Rockets get the win here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg. And
Well, James, no.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points. And Shaq, I can tell you want to say something. Your comments?
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11. And the stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is the game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
And that is it for this broadcast of Round 2 of the NBA playoffs. For myself, Ernie Johnson.